How you doing, guys? Fulgrim 1978 here. This is just basically a quick thank you video. So I received this in the post this morning. And it's basically everything that I need to restore the Land Raider back to health, hopefully. And this was from a very generous guy of the name of Warhammer 40k. He's a fantastic guy. I've subbed to him for a long time, and I think he was one of my first subs as well to me. Really nice guy, you know, straight away just says, you know, I'll send you what I've got, and pretty much it's everything that I need. So, and they're in fantastic nick as well, so I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. And it was very speedy, no messing about. They even got the front flap, and it's just everything that I need to. So this is actually glued. Sorry, it's such a messy get. Sorry. Yeah, but once again, Rider 40k, fantastic guy. If you get a chance, go over and check his channel out. Obviously give him a sub as well. Really, yeah, like I said, a real genuine guy, and thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. So just move these out of the way and I'll show you how I'm progressing with the Land Raider. And here, are you ready? Here we go. Ooh, that is about as far as I got. The paint on it was that thick. I've basically had to, it's still soaking, but I still have to, I mean, look at the, and I keep having to rinse it off, rub it down, rinse it off, and there's some bits that just aren't coming off, so, but I'll still do my best to try and save it. I might have to give it a little bit of battle damage or change it into something different, but Rider 40k has made that a hell of a lot easier for me, so thanks again, bud. Yeah, it was in pretty much a worse state than I actually thought, and it actually looked. But I'll still, it's a little project for me, and I'll get it done. Sorry for speaking a bit fast. I mean, they've just started selling this in the UK. Oh, Canadian B for Buzz Energy. Recommend it, especially if you need livening up every now and again. I have done a little bit of work on the other Land Raider that I showed you last time. I'll give you a little sneak peek, but it's not finished yet, so don't get beating me up, and you know. So, and I know it's not pre-Heresy, but I just can't afford it, guys. You know what the economy's like at the moment, and yeah. So I'll just give you a quick glance. This is going to be obviously Fulgrim's Land Raider. I hit it, it looks really pink, but it's not, it's purple. I hit it with the airbrush, just added some extra little bits here and there. I don't like this colour on there, so that's going to be changed to black or grey. I'll give it a little bit of weathering and scratches and whatnot, but it's far from done, guys. It's just a work in progress, and yeah. So I wanted something a little bit fancier. So, and it's not exactly pre-Heresy, but it's all I could afford. And before you guys say, oh, it's covered in Aquillas, Aquillas were not allowed in pre-Heresy. Well, if you actually read your fluff, guys, the Emperor's children were allowed to have Aquillas. The only ones, I might add. So I can put as many Aquillas as I like on stuff, and and as you can see, I have taken full advantage of that. But obviously Fulgrim's going to be travelling in this, and we all know Fulgrim is kind of like a samurai super pimp from 40k. Yeah, so that's going to be his ride. I'll show you that when it's fully done. I've been doing a little bit of work on Fulgrim himself. This is a beautiful model that I'd like to thank Marnius for. I'm still playing around with it, so again, don't beat me up too much, guys. So this is my Fulgrim. He's an absolutely beautiful sculpt. Tried to do a few things, a few little heads hiding under his stairs there, and you know, because he was you know, all about perfection, but I do like to give a little hint to where his future is going to head towards. I had to take his sword off because it was just in the way. Obviously he looks a lot more regal when he's got his, there you go, and he's got his cape fluttering, and I'll do some detail work on it. This is not the colour of what it's going to be. I'm going to actually change this. I might go for a lighter purple and then go for a green underneath, and try and ask Mr. Art Painter Nerd, God love him, to do me some decal work, because if you've seen Art Painter's decal work, it's probably the best on YouTube. So I might ask him to do a little something for me there. And again, obviously, thanks a lot to Mac for actually finding, you know, Mac's kind of like, if you want it, he can find it, and he's probably already got it. So, you know, yeah. So I'm going to work on him. I want to do obviously a bang up. I want to do, you know, the sculpt justice. He's quite, he's not known for his size, Fulgrim, in the 40k universe. He's known for obviously being the most beautiful of the Primarchs, which is probably why I should have named myself after him. But the thing I like about Fulgrim is he was always this kind of seen as a beauty, but he was also very, very deadly. You got to remember that this guy took out 2 of the Primarchs, Ferrus Manus and also Raboot Guilliman as well. So yeah, he wasn't too bad with the sword either. So, but he is still, I mean, there you go, that's a normal Space Marine. This, by the way, was glued by my son, so I'm going to have to take it apart even more than but this is going to be my Salt Harvitz. He's going to be one of my characters as well, and probably the sergeant of my tactical squad. So if anyone knows about the fluff, you should know about Salt Harvitz. Fantastic character. And I was even going to try and squeeze Lucius in there as well, but I didn't want to have too many named characters too early on. I can always add as the campaign progresses. Yeah. So I know you also spoke to Cranberry Muffin Man yesterday on TeamSpeak. Solely thanks to Cranberry for that, because he had to guide me like I was a 2-year-old basically. This guy's like an IT genius, and he was like really kind of babysitting me and actually getting me onto the system, and I really appreciated your time and your help with that, Cran. So thank you very much to you. And yeah, all I will say is, as you all know, I'm a member of Red Steel, and I'm very proud to be a member of Red Steel, and I'm very proud to be a member of 40k Nation also. And yeah, so that's, I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you again very much to Rider 40k. You're a great guy, and yeah, and thanks for sticking with me, guys. You know, I know that I had a big gap in the videos, and it was nice to have, you know, welcome back comments on my last video. You know, Asjara, you know, thank you very much, and all the people that yeah, that took the time to comment. You know, Great Jojo Man, General Splatten, you know, all of the kind-hearted members of the community that stuck by me. Thank you very much. And as I'll try and do something at least once a week, guys, but hopefully next time you see this it will be done. Any names as well, because I like Marnius, I would like to name the tank. So any ideas, guys, just drop me a PM or drop it in the comments to give me a name for this tank. Yeah, alright, cheers guys, take care.